What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get a free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris Sane, and if you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number two, I wanted to show you guys in real time the companies that I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video, guys, is about Rocket. I want to talk to you guys about this, as well as put in an options contract on this and show you guys what we're going to do for September 18th. But listen, guys, without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio and talk about the stock market a little bit. Okay, guys, as you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $54,421.53 on the day. Not too bad, but not too much is going on. On the week, we are finally close to break even. On the month, we are up 2%. If I take you guys 3 months out, we are up over 9.5%. And if we go 1 year out, even though we haven't had this account 1 year yet, we are up almost 15.5%. And if I take you guys out all the time, same thing, we are up almost 15.5%. Listen, guys, if you're new here, I started this a brand new account in January with $0. I come on here each and every day to show you guys how to properly build an investment portfolio. Listen, man, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Please join the journey to 100K. Without further ado, guys, let's talk about Rocket as well as what's going on in the stock market. Listen, man, it's been a wild week dating back to last week through this week. And so, guys, there are going to be some buying opportunities, but you guys need to know that September is just a down time in the stock market. But for us, we get to take advantage of plays like this. So listen, man, Rocket has been crushing it. However, they've got the raw end of a deal, crushing it on their earnings report, but still the stock didn't take off. We're not tripping because we get a chance to now get this stock at where you see it at today and potentially lower, just because September is a kind of crazy month in the stock market. So listen, ticker symbol RKT is currently sitting at $23 as of right now. Okay, so listen, guys, I want you to strongly consider establishing your position around these levels. Okay, we have a lot of room to grow this stock. The next stock for this stock is $31, all right? But if we can get it right now at the 23 mark or lower, then that is super, super good for the case of us, all right? Because we're trying to grow our money, we're trying to grow our revenue, and one way to do that is take a position in the stock that's going to literally rock it. All right, so listen, guys, this market is presenting a buying opportunity. I don't want you guys to panic. I don't want you guys to freak out. Again, work to get your position established in Rocket. Speaking of positions, let's check mine out. Guys, I currently have 86 shares at around $24.85. So you already know what your boy is going to be doing. I am going to be buying at the $23 mark as well as the $22 mark, just because I want to get to a minimum 125 shares of this so that I can sit back and ride this wave all the way up. I want you guys to do the same so we can celebrate these wins together, okay? So listen, man, do me a favor. Make sure that you are paying attention to Rocket. I need you guys to go peek at Apple right now. That's another play for this weekend that you guys need to be looking at. And then, guys, I need to show you this. Guys, we are going to go to trade options. I want us to look at buying a call for September 18th. So that's next week, Friday. So that's a week from now. One thing I want to teach you guys, though, is how to make a killing. I did options today, guys, and I did it with Nike, and I had hit a couple home runs with it. And I want to, again, duplicate these same things for you guys. So with Rocket, let's consider taking out a September 18th call. Okay, that's going to be our expiration date. We're going to do a buy and we're going to do a call with this. And as a result, I want us to consider, this is what I did, and so this is what I'm going to teach you guys. I call these day before options, where you don't have to wait the whole week. I want to show you guys how to make a quick $500, $600, $700 to $1,000 using this method. So I just want to show you the screen right now so that you can see potentially what we'll be looking at. And then I want to, again, throughout the week, tell you guys the projection point of what the strike price for Rocket will be, so that we can make sure that we profit. All right, just wanted to put that on you guys to get you prepared to make some money and to just start dominating the stock market at a higher level. Okay, up next, guys, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is trim. Listen, guys, at some point you need to go through your portfolio and look at what you can trim. Trim is twofold. I need you guys to do two things in terms of trimming. You need to trim some of your stocks. So if you got 30 stocks, you need to work your butt off to get down to 20 stocks, okay? You need to trim in that way. And then if you have hit home runs, if you are up big, you need to trim some of your profits. Go ahead and celebrate a little bit, guys. You don't want to, again, sit and hold all this money and not take it in and do something else with it, whether it's buying another stock, whether it's holding cash so you can wait for a potential dip. Okay, so we need to trim, but we need to trim in two ways. Okay, consolidate and condense your portfolio, as well as trim your winners. Okay, don't sell them. That's why I'm talking about this word today. Don't sell. Everything is not a complete sellout. Okay, some stuff you need to hold on to, but just shave a little bit off the top, which is we call in trim. Okay, I need you to trim just a little bit. So again, if you got 125 shares, that might be you getting rid of the 25 and holding the 100. Okay, maintain the remaining 100. Or you can have, whether it's 500 shares, you might shave it down to 450 or 490. Okay, but I don't care how you do it. Consider trimming as we move into mid-September and into October. Okay, again, I'm just trying to prepare you guys in advance for things to come. You'll appreciate why we're trimming when you see the things the stock market is going to throw at us in the coming weeks. Okay, guys, I hope that was helpful. Next up, we have our question of the day. And our question of the day comes from Sick86 Stang. Chris, what do you think about buying fractional stock on Robinhood for expensive stocks such as Tesla, for example? I currently use Webull and thinking of using both. Thanks for your videos and have a good night, brother. Hey, listen, Sick, thank you for this comment. I want to touch on this, guys, because again, in the stock market, it's all about doing what you can with what you got. Okay, and sometimes fractional shares is the way to go. I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed by not being able to buy full positions in every single thing. Of course, I'm going to promote that and I'm going to encourage that. However, I understand none of us are got money growing off trees. Okay, and so as a result, we need to sometimes do what we can. For instance, before the split, Tesla was through the roof. All right, $2,700. Okay, for a lot of people, that's too much. Amazon, $4,000, $3,500. For some people, that's too much. And so fractional shares allow you to still have ownership in those companies and still take part in some of the gains, but just at a fractional level. That's still better than nothing. And I'll still rather you be invested in quality companies at a fractional level than not getting in quality companies at all or choosing a penny stock. Okay, and so listen, guys, fractional shares are there for a reason. It's a chance to allow us retail investors, when we don't have an abundance of money, to get in. So don't shun it, and please consider it, okay? Because it can still make a difference. And then if you rock with me, I'm going to encourage you guys to always go back and still put more money into it until you get you a full share, okay? And then you guys have to take paying down debt and getting your finances in order serious, okay? Because that is the real thing. That is the number one thing. That is the key thing that will allow you to invest more amounts of money, okay? And then you can invest more consistently, which you will see that's really the secret sauce to growing your wealth. All right, guys, hey, if you got questions, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.